So here I'm doing the unboxing. Let's see what's inside the box. We've got a little information card about RIX. We are RIX. We have good products. We hope you enjoy it. There's a little quick start guide. This was very important for me figuring out how to mount the scope onto the rifle. Things are set up a little bit differently than what I'm used to. It's actually a very nice system, works very well. I'm pleased with it. And of course you have the user manual. If you've used any other sort of electro-optics previously, using the Storm models is going to be very easy. You'll still have to use the manual for a couple things, but generally speaking, if you've had any experience, you're not going to need the manual. So there's the optic itself, but let's see what else is in the box first. We have some thermal targets. And it comes with 10 of them. And they say RIX on them. And I thought this was really neat. It comes with a nice scope cover. This is a neoprene type of scope cover. I remember when Scope made scope covers early on, and I had them for my ACOGs. You know, it's just a nice addition to have on your scope when you're transporting a rifle, or to keep your rifles from banging into your scopes in the safe and whatnot. That was the lens cloth. Of course, all the optics are going to come with lens cloths. That's nothing new. And let's see, in this box there's going to be the 18650 battery charger. It'll charge 2 batteries at a time. And in moving the box, I know there's something else in there. It's the Allen wrench. It's actually tucked under one of the folds of one of the boxes. I didn't get it out at this time, but it is in there. The scope itself, nice little scope. When I put it on my scale, it came in at 20.3 ounces. Aside from the mounts on the side, you have the power button, and then you have the USB port. And with the exception of the menu button that I'm pointing to, these next 4 buttons all have a different function, whether you're using them straight off the scope or if you're in the menu at 2 levels of menu. So they actually have about 12 functions total between them. Now what I like about this is that they're actually very easy to use, and they arrange them in a hierarchical manner such that the things that you tend to use most are the things that you're going to see first. I mentioned that it comes with 2 18650 batteries. They are not shown in this video, however. So it comes with the scope, it comes with the thermal targets, battery charger, lens cloth, scope cover, all the appropriate documentation, and of course it comes with the 2 18650 batteries and the Allen wrench. In here I'm looking at some white-tailed deer at about 60 yards. And as you can see, the scope has picture-in-picture. Here the main image is at 3.5 magnification, that's native, and the picture-in-picture is going to be double that at 7. Now following through a run-through of the color palettes. A little calibration right there. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really much more of a black hot or white hot kind of guy, but the color options I have here, I like this one. This one's kind of cool. I may have to use this on a couple of hunts. And while we're waiting here on the video, I'm going to show something neat that's going to pop on the screen. When you press the menu button, it will actually bring up the menu on the screen. And there we go. And so you can change, what I'm doing right now is changing the crosshairs with the button on the right, and you can see the button light up, and I can change the color by pressing the button on the left hand side of the screen. The top one's going to be contrast, the bottom one's going to be brightness when you're on this level of the menu. I think there's some good radical choices. I like the color options. They look good on the scope, and they look good on video.